So, I'm making some tostadas, and I decided to start with some corn tortillas. We'll just show you those really quick. They're already sitting in the toaster oven, some corn tortillas, and on top of them, I have some caramel. Some caramel dip, low fat. And on top of that, I decided to put some 5 cheese Bartillo's sauce. And then we're just going to start that toaster oven up and let it just start toasting open so it can warm up. And when I'm ready to pop them in, it just happens. So, after the caramel and the marinara, we're going to take some Henry's thick cut peppered bacon. And take this big old slab of some swine. Oh yeah. You see that there? It's just some fat. And we're going to throw it on the grill. 3 pieces. So much more than enough. That way we have a little more for another snack at a later time. There's no reason being fat for only a little while. You might as well maintain your fatness and save your fat. Then, while all this is going on, we're going to go ahead and take our strawberry. We'll cut the head off. I'm going to cut this up into little sections. I'm sure you can't see me, but if I show you now, you can see the strawberries and how they're sliced. Just sort of chopped up. Very important. So, we throw away the garbage. And then we put our tortillas in. We let them start to go. In fact, we're going to take our homemade feta, which I made last night. Some homemade cheese. Now that I've poured it all over the bacon, might as well sprinkle a little more on there. So we're going to take this cheese that we made last night, we're going to pull out our tortillas, we're just going to sprinkle some cheese on top of them. You know, the traditional badass method of eating tortillas. And I'll give you a spot of what that looks like here. We can see that the tortillas have been snow dusted with our homemade feta cheese, which we decided to do for some unknown reason last night. And then we're going to put this back in the oven. We're going to clear the cheese off the lids. We're going to start a fire. That happens every other week or so. We're going to take a fork and we're just going to flip our bomb-ass bacon here, if I can figure out how to move hot material, and move it around. And then we're just going to keep cooking. We're going to move this over and turn up the heat a little on our stove. Now, for absolutely no reason, I'm going to take some organic butter. And I'm just going to chuck it in the middle of my bacon, as though it weren't fatty enough. It just isn't. You may think it is, but no. So, we're going to throw our strawberries in with the bacon and let that simmer on high heat. There's a small fire on our toaster oven. We're going to pull the toasters out. I'll let you see our little flame again. So, we'll blow out the fire in the toaster oven. I start fires. So we're going to put that back in and let that keep toasting, because those bottoms are not done. We're going to take our onion. A green knife. It has to be a green one. The other ones I have aren't sharp enough. I don't think color's relevant, but we'll just pretend it is. Just right now. We're going to get rid of most of this crap and cut it up. So we have like a small amount of these little pieces, and we're gonna pull these tortillas out. I know we've been pissing the hell out of them. We're gonna throw some onions on there. Keep pulling them out, starting fires, and then we're gonna slide them in gently and close the lid. Now we've left an appropriate amount of time to flip our bacon again, which, if I don't have to remind you, is sitting in strawberries. I know strawberries are a little weird for most conventional chefs, however, most people can't deny strawberries are good, right? That's right. So after we flipped our strawberries and bacon, we can turn down the heat a little bit, move it all around. It's just starting to go. We're going to take our can of beans, which we previously tapped into. We're just going to set it on there. We're going to open this thing up again, which is, it hates being open. We're going to take some peppers, which we've previously sliced and cut, and we're just going to set a couple. Not too much, because we don't want it blown away, but we want to know that we're tasting food here. We don't want to eat in the thin air. That's probably enough. We're going to put these away before we hurt ourselves. And then we're just going to go ahead and grab a little lettuce, just a little bit of lettuce here, and then we have some lettuce, and we're just going to, yeah, that's how you have to wash it under when you use it. Anyway, we're going to have to take our